continues with a refreshing surge. The Los Angeles Lakers have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Memphis Grizzlies? Will there be an upset in Round 1? It's all coming up next.
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. We'll take a look at the Grizzlies. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off. But let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Russell is out there with money, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And the pass to Vanderbilt. And Davis throws it down.
Tough to keep Anthony Davis off the glass. His length is definitely elite.
His leads have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Morant passes to Roddy. Payne with the screen on Russell. And finished off by Morant.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Money. The Grizzlies making the shot. Kicks to James. It's rebounded by Memphis. Passes to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And Davis sends it back.
Using that 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis, an elite shot blocker.
And the basket by Money.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Morant, following the 3 from Money. Here's Morant. Here he goes. Here's Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Rolling toward the cup, Steven Adams is a wild man. You better get out of his way.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Money. Over Baines. Got it from about 16 feet jumper there for Money. Money's got 5 now.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Morant outside. Hands it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Here's Money. Again, Los Angeles.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Payne for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bain needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Morant. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
The 11-footer And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Pressing the action, getting himself to the line. Nice job by Desmond.
First trip to the line for him here. The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good, James.
LeBron James has always been a team-first guy. He will score it, rebound it, and pass it.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. Then it's Christian Wood. And there's Money. And it's Reeves in at the point guard position. So it's the Lakers now. Brandon Clark missing his last shot. Hachimura with a screen on Kennard. Here's Money. Kennard covering. Shoots from 12. And the Lakers with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 4. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Memphis was dominant. He had 44 points, and he was dominant at the offensive end with a high field goal percentage as well. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Just 3 to shoot. No good from Clark. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Money. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Money, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
To stop the drought. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 10 on the bucket from Derrick Rose.
Made shot by Derrick Rose. Reason why his ability to drive the basketball in the teeth of the defense.
Here's Money. 13 points in the game. It's stolen by Rose. Oh, and here comes Rose all alone. Lays it in off the breakaway. Rose has got 6 here in this quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Russell in for LeBron. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis with a screen on Smart. Here's Money. That's good from 17 feet away. Money's got 15. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Smart. He's guarded by Money. Smart passes to Morant. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Money. 15 points in the game. Got that bucket in no time at all. Money's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. For Memphis, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Bain. Fires the 3. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Making use of these corner spots. Bain is especially dangerous from this area.
Here's Money. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Reddish is checked in. There's the pass to Roddy. To the paint, here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Memphis. Here's Money. He's got 18. Davis with a screen on Bain. Here's Money. The three-pointer, no good. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers ahead. They're up by 8. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
We got some.
The rebounding numbers tell the story. Watching this team first half, they look like 5 hungry Shaqs.
Ooh, I'm trying to picture Ernie.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. And that'll do it for halftime.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Roddy in at the small forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Good on the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
To the wing on the left. Russell against Morant. Outside, Bain. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bain's got 11 points.
Showing us his competitive nature, Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
Money, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Desmond Bain can score from anywhere on the floor, and he also can defend multiple positions. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. And it's now 23 points for Money.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
And Adams kicks to Bain. Passes it to Roddy. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 8. Pass to Money. This one for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Money's got 26 points.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Here's Roddy. Still scoreless. Here's Money. Guarded by Morant. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Pass to Roddy. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor.
Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And it's Morant missing.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that...
And again for 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Money, good, another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
Here's Money, puts up a three, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We come back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And again for three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Money, no good.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Rose dishes to Clark. Kennard for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's a plus.
Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single. Good. Another from three.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world.
And the three-point marks falling fast. That one previously set in 2021.
Let's keep it up.
He's riding that wave to push it further.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Baines checked in for Derrick Rose. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Los Angeles. Smart against Russell. Outside, Bane to end the run. The Grizzlies with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 20. To the right side. Money. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Doubled by Money. Clark kicks to Smart. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Jackson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Money. Off target from three-point range. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Bane finds Jackson. Over Russell.
And one.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Smart passes to Bane. There's a screen. Launches it from deep. The rebound by James. James has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the basket by Money.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime.
He got it again. Sensational.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply and again.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the 2nd most points in a playoff game all time.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor, 61 points. An extraordinary game.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Money.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Here's Money. Good, that's another bucket.
And that bucket looks as wide as the Pacific Ocean. He just can't miss.
A phenomenal offensive exhibition, and now he is tied the all-time scoring mark for points in a playoff game.
His airness with a little company on his lofty perch, just remarkable.
They double him with Bain. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his third foul of the game. Now here's Morant. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has